Johnny is a first-time caller out of South Dakota. Johnny, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse, pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you, Johnny.
I do the silent prayer, and I've listened to you for a long time, and we're the same age. You're 13 days older than I am.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah. But I got a problem.
Okay.
Our dog passed away.
Your what?
And the pet dog.
The dog passed. Oh, the dog expired? The dog died?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And my wife and I feel miserable. And my question, I've heard you talk about it, and I did everything wrong with it. I hug it. I got too much comfort from it. I had it sleep in my bed.
Wow.
We made it like a kid of ours. And when I go Google last night, grieving process, everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, we all make our dogs part of the family." Well, I'm miserable now, and the question for you is: did I kind of set myself up for it? Was I beta? And should I have not done all that? Was there a character flaw in me to want something so much from the dog? I mean,
100%.
this is my question.
100%. The dog is just a dog, and the dog doesn't have love to give you. It's just that you were missing love, and you felt like the dog loved you because you were the dog was obeying your commandments and just doing what you wanted to do, and you felt like you were being loved, and so you made the dog your God. And now that the dog is gone, you're missing your God. It would be the same way if your wife left. You'd be missing her because you made her your God.
I did that years ago. With my ex-wife, and I had a lot of pain from that.
Yeah.
And I've known about that, but why did I do this? And the reason I called you, because you talk about, picking dogs on the plane and everything, and you're the only one that I could, you're the only one that I could really talk to about it, because everybody else everybody else is just everybody's doing this.
Yeah, it's crazy. The world they go from one false god to another one. And one false god to another one. They start to hate people, now they love dogs. They start to hate dogs, and now they love cats. And they never return to the true God by looking within. And that's what you have done with the dog. You went from one wife to another wife to the dog. And so I recommend you be glad that the dog is gone, is dead, because it's causing you to see how messed up you are within, and then suffer through that, so that the ego can die and you would never have to go through it again.
Yeah, Jesse, that's right on, because I could feel the pain.
Yeah.
That I'm in from this, and then I'm thinking, you know what? Let this burn it out. There's got to be a reason. I talked to one of my friends, and he said that the dog died for you to learn something.
Yeah, be glad the dog is dead, so you can see the cover up. You were using the dog to make.
Yeah, I'm hugging this thing and getting pleasure all the time.
What a mess!
Jesse, what the heck? What a mess! I mean, I'm hugging and kissing this thing.
And what I recommend, be glad the dog is dead. Do you allow your wife to see you being weak because a dog died?
Yeah.
And so how are you able to help her if you're acting like her? If she can see you being weak?
I didn't, because now she's weeping a lot because of the dog and because I wasn't a good leader.
Yeah,
I better said, no, we're getting too close to this dog. That's not healthy.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
It went into the toilet with us when we pooped. I mean, it was just terrible.
What a sad way to live. No, be glad the dog is dead. Don't go and replace it with another dog. Let yourself overcome this fallen state that you're in so that you can stop using people, places, and things to feel better. And then if you decide to get a dog later in life, later on, without the wrong need, The dog would just be a dog. It wouldn't be a comfort zone, a comfort for you.
Well, then I shouldn't have it live inside. It should be outside.
Absolutely.
Well, it was inside, and it's funny. I listen to you, and I do the silent prayer, and I thought I was freaking, halfway aware because I agree with a lot of stuff you say. But then I'm doing this stuff with the dog.
Yeah.
What the heck? What the?
What the? Do you tell your wife to cut it out too? Just stop acting that way over a dog?
Well, I'm going to. We'll probably play back the program tonight, and I'll let her listen to it.
Yeah, and don't sit around with her mourning over a dog. The dog.
Well, this morning.
The dog going back to dust.
Yeah, I got up this morning. I mean, I was just a mess. It was just, I didn't even feel like I want to live. It's terrible.
Right, I understand it, man. But this is perfect for you.
But I got up this morning with a little different spirit and said, life's short, man. We gotta live and be happy and appreciative. We can't go around unhappy.
Right.
And I told her we gotta just
live.
Yeah, I told her we got to get over this and we got to be happy and enjoy life. Life's too short.
Yeah.
So I only wanted to call you because everybody else is caught up in this.
Yeah, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that.
Yeah, you go online and they all, I talked to one of my friends because I needed to talk to friends. I was going through a lot. But we went through the same thing with our cats. well, that's not going to help me. I need to talk to Jesse. The one that don't want to sit next to the thing on the plane. That's the guy I need to talk to.
And then you may sit next to a dog on an airplane where you're locked in for a few hours and the dog is right there. How gross can you get? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I listen to you, and but I was hugging this thing, and there's something wrong with me. I was hugging this thing for comfort and identified it, and it was cute, I look out the window when you drive up, but I don't know.
And the ego will tell you, oh, look, the dog is coming. The dog love you, and you're like, yeah, I love the dog.
Yeah, but Jesse, you helped, man. I knew to call you about this. And,
let this be. I really, really want to encourage you to let the pain be. Relax in the pain. Don't run from it.
Yeah, I've been silent prayer. I ain't drank no beer, and I ain't freaking ran away.
Right on.
I've been really doing the silent prayer because it separates me to thinking about the dog and thinking about its death and thinking about.
Yeah.
I think we got to just forget about that stuff and. Stay in a moment. Stay in a moment.
Absolutely. Stay present, but do not use anything or anyone to get rid of the pain. Don't reach outside to get rid of the pain. You need to face it, see it, relax in it, and just keep going about your day, even though you might not feel like it because of the pain inside the body and the thoughts working overtime. But you stay with it, and it will be taken away from you, and you shall live. You shall live.
Okay.
And you will never go through this again with anybody or anything because you will no longer identify with the outer source. You identify with the inner source, which is God inside of you.
Yeah, see, I hear you talk about that, doing that, making women a god, but then look what I did with my dog.
How long ago did the dog die?
4 days ago.
Right. Well, I'm glad for you that the dog died and your wife, and hopefully it'll make you look at how you have made the dog your God.
Yeah. Okay, Jesse, you fixed me up.
Right on. Did you go and forgive your mama and your daddy?
Well, you and I are 13 days apart in age. My parents passed away years ago.
Yeah.
But my dad was a mess, and really a mess. And I say, see, I even say it in my backyard, I forgive you, Dad.
Right
I say it out loud. I forgive you.
Yeah.
He was just a mess. He was possessed at the end of his life really bad.
He was just as you are And I don't know if you ever overcame it, but you're fortunate in that you recognize that something is wrong inside of you, and you're overcoming it. How about your mother? Did you forgive her even though she's dead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that part down, but I don't know what the heck was going on with the dog.
Well,
I don't know. Jesse, I don't know. I don't know what Brother John was doing with the dog.
well, now you know. Now you see. You made the dog your God, and you feel the pain of your God being gone. And so this time, I'm telling you, Johnny, if you relax in that pain and don't
brother.
try to escape it with outer source at all, it'll be amazing.
No.
And then that ego will die, and you shall live.
Okay, Jesse.
All right, man. I wish you well.
All right. Hey, I love you, man, and you take care, and thanks for taking my call.
Absolutely, Johnny. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. The pain of the ego is what you want to experience so you can overcome it rather than taking something or finding someone or something else to keep it alive. You're worshiping and working with the devil when you do that. The thing that you need to face is what you're running away from. Isn't that amazing? Just think about that. The thing you need to overcome is what you're running away from because you think is you. A whole lot of people love their misery. Who let the dogs out? Ooh. Amazing. The very thing you need to face is the thing you're running away from. You need to face the pain, the imagination, the thoughts and things. Look at them. Feel the anxiety, the loneliness, the sadness, whatever you're feeling. Because those feelings are telling you something is wrong. You serve the wrong spirit. You have identified with the wrong God. Isn't that amazing? You must be born of the Spirit. Amazing.